Welcome to this practice. In this flow, we will have some fun creative transitions, lots of playful movement. Let's get started in tabletop. So shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips, and then we're going to take our cat and cow from here. Drop the belly, inhale to arch and look up. Lift the tailbone, and then exhale, round and tuck in. One more like that. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. And then we're going to extend our right leg back and up, push through the heel. Take it out to the left side of the mat, and then look back towards it. You can rock forward and back. And then cross the right knee behind the left and sit the hips back, reach forward. And then sit all the way back and sit up. And we're going to stretch our right tricep behind our head. Hand behind the head. You can gently pull above the elbow. And then if you want, you can take your left hand behind the back and try to find the bind. For cow face pose. Inhale, release the arms if you had the bind. Come forward, uncross your right leg. Then we're going to reach our left arm forward and then reach back. Try to grab the ankle, the shin, or the foot. For modified dancer, open up the shoulder. Lifting that thigh higher. And then exhale, release everything back down to the mat and take your cat pose, round. Inhale, neutral spine. We'll go to the left side. So you're going to extend your left leg back and then lift it. Take it to the outside of the right edge mat and then look back towards that foot. Rock forward and back. Pushing out into your left hip. And then cross the left knee behind the right. Sit the hips back, reach forward first. And then sit up. Stretch your left tricep. Hand behind the head. Gently pull above the elbow. And then find the bind. Or just take that right hand behind you. Opening up that right shoulder. Even if you can't find your opposite hand, you're still going to open up that shoulder and chest a little bit deeper by reaching that right hand behind you. And sit up tall and breathe. Gently release if you had the bind. Come forward again into tabletop. Uncross that left leg and lift it. And then reach your right arm forward. And then extend, finding our modified dancer. Look over that right shoulder. Then gently release that foot. Re-extend arm and leg. Then we're going to come into cat pose. Bring everything back down and then round through the spine. Exhale. Let's do one more cow here as well. Inhale, arch, and then one more cat. Exhale, round. And then come to a neutral spine. And we're going to take a modified vinyasa. So walk your hands slightly in front of the shoulders. Lean the hips forward, lower down nice and slow to your belly. Come to the tops of the toes. And then press through the palms to lift the chest. Exhale to lower. Inhale, press yourself up, pushing through the knees and the palms. Tuck the toes and we're coming into downward facing dog. Lift the hips, drop the head. Pedal it out right here. Bend through one knee as you straighten the other. Let the head hang heavy. Shake your head yes and no. And we're going to start our flow. So take a deep breath. Inhale. And And exhale. So we'll go through the first time slow, and then we'll go through 2 more times a little bit quicker. First time I'll give alignment cues. Second time I'll just give the name of the pose. So we're going to inhale, reach our right leg back and up. Roll through the ankle. Then bend at the knee. Open the hip. Take the right heel to the left glute. And then we're going to slowly drop those toes to the outer edge of the left mat and come into wild thing. Lift your hips, push through your left palm, arch through the spine. And then from here, we're going to come into side plank. So you're just going to lift your right leg, set it on top of the left. You can bring the right foot down to support you. You can lift the right leg up. And then we're going to come back into 3-legged dog, plant the right hand, lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, round through the spine, bring knees to nose. Hold. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward. Step your right foot between the hands. Rock forward and back for your low lunge. And we're going to inhale into our high crescent lunge. So reach the arms out, around, and up. Sink into the hips. Hold here. And then we're going to inhale to come forward and reach the arms back. Forward fold over that right leg. Arms fly back, airplane arms. And then from here, we're going to balance into our right foot and come into dancer, taking our left foot to our left hand. So tiptoe that left foot forward, bend at the knee, find the foot, reach your right arm forward into your dancer. Breathe and hold for a few breaths. Kick that left foot into the hand. And then inhale, bring that left knee towards the chest for standing staff, hug it in, roll through the ankle. Then we're going to take our forehead to knee pose, or you can stay right here and hold your standing staff. So you're going to interlace all 10 fingers below that left foot. And then extend that leg out and bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, slowly bring that leg back in, lift the head. And we're going to take it back to our high crescent. And then we're going to open up to the right. Right arm goes back, left arm forward for twisted lunge. And then reach your right hand to the outside of the left leg. Square the shoulders forward and reach the left arm up for revolved crescent lunge. And breathe. Then we're going to swing our left arm forward and windmill the arms up and open into our star pose. Toes point out, arms reach up. Then we're going to turn our toes in, heels out, and forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Skandasana to the left. I like to turn those toes out slightly and then drop. You can keep your hands on the ground or bring them to your heart. Then you can bring your hands down to lift the hips. Come back through center. Point those toes back in, and we'll go to the right. Skandasana to the right. Hands at heart center on the ground. Then bring your hands down to lift the hips again. And we'll take a twist. So right hand plants in front of your face, and then reach your left arm up. You can look up to that left hand, and then replace your right hand with your left. The left hand comes down in front of the face, reach the right arm up. Then from here, we're going to swoop over to the left side, over our left leg. Coming to the back of the mat, framing our foot with hands, and we're going to step back into downward dog. And then from here, we're going to drop to Dolphin. So I like to drop one elbow at a time. Coming onto the forearms for Dolphin. And if you want, and it's in your practice, you can play around with Pincha Mayurasana, forearm balance. So tiptoe the heels in, bringing the hips over the shoulders, and then you can extend one leg up. Find a controlled kick up into your forearm stand. And then slowly come down. Drop to the knees, push the hips back, child's pose. Catch your breath. Forehead melts to the mat. Inhale, lift the head and snake your chest forward between the hands. Feet go out to the wider edges of the mat. Push the palms, lift, and then look back to the right foot. Look back to the left. Roll through your neck for seal pose. And then lower. And we're coming into downward facing dog. Push through the palms and the knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, pedal it out. And we'll do all that on the left side. Take a couple deep, big belly breaths. And we're going to extend our left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Roll through the ankle. Bend at the knee, scorpion, down dog, open the hip. Then we're coming into wild thing, dropping our right toes to the outer edge of the left mat. Lift the hips. Arch through the spine. And then with control, come into your side plank, whichever variation you prefer. Then left hand comes to the mat, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose and hold. Exhale, re-extend. Inhale, knee to nose and step through. Low lunge, rock forward and back. You're doing amazing. Keep moving slow and keep moving with your breath. We're going to inhale, reach the arms out, around and up. High crescent lunge. Inhale, forward fold over that left leg. Take the arms back for airplane arms. Get ready for dancer. Bringing your weight into your left foot. Tiptoe your right toes in. Bend at that knee. Right hand grabs the right foot. Extend your arm forward. Kick your right foot into your right hand. Inhale, come to standing staff. Hug around the knee, roll through the ankle. Then we're coming to forehead to knee pose. Interlace your hands, all 10 fingers below that right foot. When you're ready, extend and draw your forehead towards your knee. Find your breath. If you fall out, get back in. Straighten both the legs. Inhale, come back through center. And then we're going to take that right leg back into high crescent to open up into twisted lunge. Left arm back, right arm forward. And then left hand comes to the outside of the right leg for our revolved crescent. Squaring the shoulders forward again. Then inhale, bring that right arm forward so you can sweep it around and up. Star pose. And then exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Toes point in. Drop into your skandasana over the right leg. Hands down or at heart center. Then lift the hips through center. Skandasana over the left leg. Lift the hips through center. Plant your left hand in front of your face. Reach your right arm up. Switch hands, plant your right hand, reach your left arm up. then swoop that left hand forward and around to frame your front foot. We're coming to downward dog. Step your right foot back and then drop to your elbows for dolphin. You can stay right here. You can play around with just tiptoeing forward and building strength so you can eventually do that forearm balance. Or you can take a couple controlled hops. For your forearm balance. Come down slow, toes touch, knees apart. Child's pose. Catch your breath. Inhale, look forward. Snake your chest, stay low. Come forward. Feet go to the outside of the mat. Lift your chest. Look back to the left. Look back to the right. Lower back down and push up into your downward facing dog. We're going to go through 2 more times. And then we'll stretch it out. So we'll go a little quicker and I'll just say the name of the pose. So we have 3-legged dog, right leg, scorpion, wild thing, Vashisthasana, side plank, 3-legged dog. Connect your breath with your movement, knee to nose, 3-legged dog, knee to nose, low lunge. High crescent, fold forward, airplane arms, dancer, forehead to knee pose or staff pose. You get to choose. High lunge, twisted lunge, open right, revolve, twisted lunge, star pose, wide-legged forward fold, Skandasana left, lift the hips through center, Skandasana right, lift the hips, twist, right hand down, left arm up, twist the other way, left hand down, right arm up, swoop to the back of your mat, downward dog, dolphin, Pincha Mayurasana, forearm stand. Child's pose. Seal pose. Look right, look left. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Take a breath. Left side. 3-legged dog. Scorpion. Wild thing. Side plank. 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. 3-legged. Knee to nose, step through. High crescent. Forward fold. Arms go back. Dancer. Standing staff. Forehead to knee. Where's your breath? High crescent. Twisted lunge, open left. Revolved crescent. Star, forward fold. Skandasana right. Center, Skandasana left. Center, plant the left hand, right arm up, twist. Plant the right hand, left arm up, twist. Swoop to the back of the mat, downward dog to dolphin. Hold in dolphin or try your forearm balance. And fall out and get back in. Even just tiptoeing your feet closer and trying some leg lifts is going to strengthen your shoulders and your core so you can eventually get there. Drop into your child's pose. Come forward into seal. Press up. Look back right. Look back left. Lower down, downward facing dog. Right leg, three-legged. Scorpion. Wild thing. Side plank. Three-legged. Knee to nose. Three-legged. Knee to nose. Step through a high crescent. Forward fold. Dancer. Standing staff. Forehead to knee pose. High crescent, twisted lunge, revolved crescent, star, forward fold, halfway lift, skandasana, left. Lift through center, skandasana, right. Plant the right hand, open left. Plant the left hand, open right. Frame your front foot or the back of the mat, frame your left foot. Step back, downward dog. Dolphin. Play around with it. Come out slow into your child's pose. Just for a breath, and then seal pose. Look left, look right. Downward facing dog. One more time through. Pedal it out. You got this. Left leg lifts, three-legged scorpion. Wild thing. Side plank. Three-legged. Knee to nose. Three-legged, knee to nose, high crescent. Forward fold, arms go back. Dancer. Find your beautiful dancer. Standing staff, hug your knee in. Forehead to knee pose or stay in your standing staff. Elbows will splay out. High crescent, twisted lunge, open left. Revolved crescent. Swoop into star. Forward fold. Halfway lift, skandasana, right. Forward fold, skandasana, left. Forward fold, twist. Left hand plants, right arm up. Replace the right with the left arm up. Swoop to the back of your mat, downward dog to dolphin. Last chance to try that forearm balance. Play around with it. Find the fun. Child's pose. Seal pose. Look left, look right. Plant the palms, downward facing dog. Look forward, drop to the knees. Big toes to touch, sit your hips back. Child's pose. And that's our flow for the day. Start the walk the hands in, sit up, cross at the ankles so you can come to take a seat, center off on your mat. We're gonna lower to our back. Hug your knees in, rock side to side. And we're gonna lift into waterfall. You can stay here. We're gonna take shoulder stand into plow. So shoulder stand, use your hands to support you to lift the hips, trying to line your hips over shoulders. And then bend at the knees to drop the feet back into plow. Then we're going to roll forward with control. So we can sit up and come to half straddle. Sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Center yourself off if you need to. And then we're just going to forward fold over that right leg. Inhale, sit up. We're going to take a second set of plow and then come to our left leg, half straddle. Sole of the right foot on the inner left thigh and forward fold. Inhale, sit it up. Extend both legs out, shake them out, and then bring your left knee in. And we're going to take a gentle twist, so hug around that left knee. Left hand behind you and look back. Inhale, unwrap, come through center, switch legs. Right foot comes in. Hug that right knee with the left arm, right arm back. Look back. Inhale, come back through center. Find an easy seat, Sukhasana. Sit up a little taller. Thank you so much for moving with me today. Namaste.